Hey everybody, how you doing? SK Modified at Myrtle Beach Speedway. This is the Monday after the change. It's the first race time slot at 8 p.m. We are in the second of 3 splits. 14 car field. I'm starting second in the number 7 car, 40 laps, no cautions, enduro. I was about 0.2 of a second off of pole. Myrtle Beach Speedway, South Carolina, a 0.56 mile D-oval short track, 13-degree banking in the turns, 4-degree banking on the front stretch, 3-degree banking on the back. Myrtle Beach is known for having what I'm going to call cannonballs sunk into the concrete. These cannonballs are the delineating line from the exit of pit road into turns 1 and 2. These cannonballs, if you run over these, they will upset your car in a heartbeat. All right, as I noted, this is the second of 3 splits. Love to see the participation here in the SK. Competition is rather stout, and I haven't got a win here except the very first win at North Wilkesboro. So doing pretty good here with outside pole start. Feel pretty good about that in the number 7 car.
Smooth, it's good, all done all day long. I got a good feeling about today, guys. Just a quick reminder, you do have an in-car camera.
All righty, Chad. You know what? Let's do something here that I've done a couple other times. Let's get this started off on the right foot. You know what time it is? Crank that knob to 11.
Be ready. Ready, green flag. On the bottom. Go high. 18.389.
Alright, pretty good start, and I've maintained my second place position. Let's get right to the track analysis here at Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach has a lot of pavement line markings on the track. Use them to set yourself up. Doesn't matter where you're running, just use them. Okay, like there, coming off the back stretch, you see those lines, and then I kind of drift up and I follow that line all the way underneath the flag stand, but be careful, it could lead you right in the wall. Coming down into turn one, on the left there, we have the cannonballs embedded in the pavement. Do not touch them or you're coming around. Upsets the car terribly. Again, I followed the line right into the wall. Be careful of that back wall. Okay, rumble strips on the inside of 3. Be careful there. I've shown you everything you shouldn't do. Okay, let's do what you should do. Coming down in. I'm going to look for that line. You see how that line appeared? I'm going to follow that around. You see how it kind of gets close to the cannonballs and then comes out. The cannonballs also are not symmetrical in a curve. They weave in and out, kind of snake. Okay, through 3 and 4. This is one of my best corners. Following that dash line out, right underneath the flag stand. I do not go all the way outside. As you see, I come in, catch that line, follow it around, and then come out and just kind of apex right there at the end of the exit of pit road. Turn 3, again, using that dotted line, and then right there at the exit of turn 4, got a little squirrely there. I get the dotted line to my left side. Okay, one more time. Watch them dotted lines. All right, see, they kind of help lead you around. Now watch this one here. It will send you right into the wall if you're not careful because it disappears. Then there's the next set of dotted lines. Bring them down, follow it around, and that is how you negotiate Myrtle Beach. Working lap 15 and we're into lap traffic already. Leader is out in front of me by about 2 seconds and I've got about 1 second on the third place car. That's a pretty good little gap in my opinion on a fast short track like this, but I make one mistake and he's right there. I like Myrtle Beach. I do have a win here in the SK Modifieds and I believe also one in the Wheeling Tour Modified. With the setup that I'm running today, it seems like I'm getting into the corners, both turn 2 and turn 3, turn 1 and turn 3, a lot deeper and a lot faster. Ooh, we got one. Watch this right here. Here's the cannonball effect. Puts him up in the air. Look at that. Both cars. The black one almost got airborne and the white one almost got squirrely, but they both kept it going in the right direction. Heavy lap traffic here. Leader negotiates a 12 and the 13. I don't like being on the high side passing. You can get a little squirrely there if you're out of the groove and see my rear end did wiggle just a little bit. All right, got past the 13. But like I was saying real quickly, it seems like I'm getting into the turns a lot faster and a lot deeper than I was in the previous seasons. However, I'm slower than my personal best. And I've noted that before here in the SK that something has happened that the cars are, whoa, number 12, pick a lane. Pick a lane, big guy. I don't want to get into him. Okay, get by him. All right, he almost took me out. Wow, wow, wow. And I've climbed right up on the leader as we negotiate this lap traffic. He's playing it cool and conservative, and I'm going to do the same thing. Let him get through the lap traffic, and if I can follow him through, I will. But we don't need to get wadded up in a ball here. First and second place.
Working on them in front of you.
All right, through turns 1 and 2, right down to the cannonballs, get past the 11 car. All right, that was a pretty smooth one. All right, one more time. Let me see if I can continue the conversation here on the setup that I have. Getting in a lot harder, a lot deeper, but slower than my personal best. I even went back to the other setup that I had to see if there was a difference, and it was like having an anchor tied to the back. So this is the right setup. Ooh, we had another one smack the wall there. As we've negotiated this lap traffic, that has put more of a gap between me and the third place car. He's up to a 1.5 seconds behind me now. How do you like these speed shots? I'm going to try to put these in most of the tracks in the camera view. All right, now that we've got a little bit of open track, the leader's pulling away just a little bit. I probably do not have anything for him unless he makes a really bad mistake. I'm up on the wheel here. I'm probably running about 97%. The car, I messed with the setup a little bit. It feels like I'm pushing, but I'm also loose. It seems to be right here at the apex. I'm pushing just a little bit. There's a really bad bump there out in that middle lane, by the way, in turns 1 and 2. But at the same time, when I'm coming off of the exit of the corner, I have to really unwind that steering wheel. Up there it is, got loose. So I'm tight in, loose out. I need to learn setups. I really have not even delved into that. I'm just using borrowed setups and setups that are made public. I've got to get into that. I think it would exponentially improve my race performance, but man, it is a long time consuming process.
18.654.
Oh, we got one looping around behind us. Bam! Oh, and he takes out the third place car. Wow, okay. Over 3 seconds gap between the now new third place car. Got a little high there the last couple laps there. You see that bump? That can upset the car, you know, if you get into it the wrong way. Working lap 28 coming up on working lap 29 right now. Tire wear has been fairly significant here in this race. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling. Got some smoke in the air there. Okay, the leader's caught up to another lap car. We'll see if I can reel him in again as he negotiates that. Oh, he got around that 13 car pretty easy. This track, ooh, he touched the cannonball there. He held it together. This track, Myrtle Beach, seems to be faster than it really is. And I think you maybe are seeing this in the in-car, that it just seems like we're flying around here, just, you know, warp speed. However, when you drive the car, getting in and getting out of the corners, smooth and easy, it doesn't seem as fast as it really is. All right, got the 13 here. He's going to go high. Thank you very much. Negotiate him low. You can see I was plowing there. The tires were turned way to the left. Anyway, Myrtle Beach seems to drive slower than it really... Ooh, I got a little loose there. Almost hit the cannonballs. Myrtle Beach seems to drive a little slower than it really is. I mean, it seems like you're just flying around here, but behind the wheel and working the wheel and the throttle and all that, it's very smooth. It's not like, you know, everything is just pounded and packed together in a 1 second thing, 1 second period, like other tracks that are very, very short and very, very fast. This one here, you seem to have some breathing room down the back stretch and down the front stretch. And that's probably a characteristic of a D-oval. All right, passing on the outside. I don't like that, but I negotiated it pretty well there. Leader's got 1.3 on me, and I've got 4 seconds on the third place car now, so I've got no pressure from behind. Run my line, hit my marks, keep the rear end underneath me. 5 to go, 5 to go. I think the leader has backed off a little bit, conservatively, knowing that he has me beat. Oh, we got another one here on the bottom. He gets off. Very good. I have backed off a little bit because I have my tight and loose effect going on here. You know what time it is? Crank that knob to 11.
Gonna be 2 laps to go. 18.538.
Real bad smoker. You're going to try to limp around and finish the... Ooh, he comes out a little higher than I anticipated. I thought he was coming to the pits, but that was kind of close.
One more time, buddy. One more time. Straight, smooth.
White flag. And I'll tell you, so many times I have lost positions or lost the race on the last 2 laps. Here in the SK Modified, a lot of shit seems to go down on those last 2 or 3 laps. All right, here we come around. Very good. 1 second behind the leader. Number 7 car, second place. Awesome race. Okie dokie. That was a good one. Not a whole lot of hair-raising moments there.
Check a flag in the hand out here.
All right.
All right, dog. You did a great job, man. You guys did a great job on that car, too.
Thank you very much, Chad. This one felt good. I didn't loop it, didn't wreck myself, didn't get caught up in a wreck. I smacked the wall there a little bit, but that wasn't too bad. All right, guys, thanks for coming along for the ride, and we'll see you next time.